And our fourth main topic today gets submitted to us by Marcus Combs, who writes, "Hey, John and Rob. Well, I'm a bit confused. First, Tom Holland puts out what we thought was the official title for Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man Phone Home. That was until Jacob Batalon put out a post a few minutes later with the title Spider-Man Homewrecker. Could one of these be the real title, or are they really just trolling the fans this hard? I'd love to know your thoughts. Thanks." And guess what? It wasn't just Tom and it wasn't just Jacob. Zendaya got involved in it too, and she put up a title. What did it say? I think it said Spider-Man Home Slice. I think this was it. So yesterday, of course, we had the three main stars of the Spider-Man movie put out, say, we've got the official title for you. Tom put out Spider-Man Phone Home. Then Jacob put out Spider-Man Homewrecker, which I think we all knew was kind of BS. And then, of course, we had Zendaya put out Home Slice. So there was all that. That's all great. That's all well and good. And we can talk about the drama that created. Absolutely we can. However, we actually do now have an official title. This morning, just before we started our show today, Sony got on their official Twitter account and they actually put up a real fun little video, but it basically ends with a camera. This was being done in Sony Studios. A camera zooms in on a whiteboard and says Spider-Man No Way Home. As our heroes walk by it, they get to Spider-Man No Way Home. And that is now our official. This is our officials. I bring this up here. This is our official title now, Spider-Man No Way Home. I mean, look, on the one hand, it fits, right? It fits. Spider-Man No Way Home. Every Spider-Man one has had the word home in it. We knew this one would have the word home in the title as well. I guess, look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's just a title. A title does not make a movie any better. It doesn't make it any worse. A great title doesn't make a bad movie good. A bad title doesn't make a good movie bad. So it's kind of irrelevant. So, but I don't know. I just know that I've heard a number of other theories about what the home in the Spider-Man title could be that I've thought were a little bit better. But then again, No Way Home, really good. And it probably does tie in to what we're going to get in Spider-Man 3. Now, this leads us to some speculating. This is why I wish Rob was still here and didn't drop out there. But this leads us into some speculation. We do know Kevin Feige has said that WandaVision, Spider-Man 3, and Doctor Strange 2 are a part of one story arc. So if we're really about to blow open the whole multiverse thing, are we looking at Spider-Man getting sucked into a multiverse situation? Is this going to be about him and maybe, Jacob and everybody? Is this going to be about them trying to get home and it's called No Way Home? Could it be tied into it that way? Now, buckle in for 7 months of everybody coming up with theories about what No Way Home means, but it's clearly going to be plugged into the actual events and narrative of the movie itself. So we're going to have a lot of fun speculating about that. Personally, look, even though we all knew right away that these three titles were total BS, there is still a couple of interesting things here. Now, look, let me clarify. This might mean nothing, all right? This might mean absolutely nothing, but I think it's worth us at least looking at for a second. Take a look at this, guys. Look at the color spectrum of each of the Spider-Man fake colors, right? Look at each of them. You look at the green one, and of course, you instantly think Goblin, maybe Hobgoblin. That's where your mind can instantly go when you look at that. When you look at the pink, it's a purplish pink. We could be looking at a Spider-Gwen. Could that be a Spider-Gwen kind of insinuation? I don't know for sure, but maybe. Don't know. The silver one in the middle, I don't know what that could possibly be referencing. The green could also be a Mysterio. The pink could also be another one of the characters. I don't know, maybe it's nothing. I just did find it interesting, though, that each one of them has their own, why don't they just all look the same with just a different title, right? So I don't know. I mean, it could be a bit of a stretch. I understand that could be a stretch. Maybe it has nothing to it, but I don't think they gave a different color scheme to each one of them for no reason whatsoever. Right? I'm just guessing here. I'm just taking some guessing for some fun. That's all. Maybe there was something in there. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. But anyway, I did think that was a pretty fun thing they did yesterday. Because, Tom releasing, hey guys, swipe right to see the title of the new movie. I thought it was a pretty fun little gag. I thought the building up to the release of the title today. I'll be honest with you. I didn't think they were going to release the title of Spider-Man 2 until the end of WandaVision. Because they're connected in, I thought WandaVision would end, episode 9 would end, and then it'd say, to be continued in Spider-Man No Way Home. Like, I kind of thought that's how they reveal it, but this was kind of a fun reveal. I liked it. Anyway, guys, question is, what did you think about the whole misdirect with the fake titles yesterday, showing the title today, and what do you think of the title Spider-Man No Way Home? Jump on down into the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. Okay, guys.